What's going on, guys? It's X-Man. Haven't posted on it in a while because a couple of my projects kind of got held up a little bit. One, about the Ranger. I gotta get a better camera setup, but yeah, about the Ranger, and guy never hit me back with the title. Offered him $150 plus whatever it costs to order the title to get that title from him, and still hasn't hit me up about it. So probably gonna have to do what we'll call it a ghost title. I have to buy a shell and get that title and hopefully be able to swap it out and get that thing on the road. But big things happening. I'm getting married this coming Friday, June 1st. Been about a year we've been planning it. Yeah, I'll be getting married. And that'll be good. But now, see, so the F150, lorreta, all right, she's been broken down about 2 months now. Something shorted out in the EFI. Let me pop the hood. Get the hood popped on here. She what's up? All right. Oh, big asshole. So EFI shorted out, and I know people were like, "Oh, you want the EFI, and it's so much better." And da, 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 da. Well, I don't like all the diagnostics that comes with it, like using a multimeter for hours on end, trying to find a short, making sure this is working, that's working, and that's essentially what happened. And my injectors wouldn't fire. So this is just, I'm gonna give you a complicated, quick story about it. So again, went through it, replaced the injectors, replaced the cap and rotor, pip sensor, because it might not have been sending signal back to the PCM to send over for it to fire the injectors. Replace that. Try to get a PCM from a friend to try. Maybe it was shorted out or something. I don't know. But shorted out, and so finally got tired of it. Brought it home, and we ended up, what we do? We ended up carb swapping it. So what that entailed, so it looks like crap right now. This thing looks like crap, but yeah, this is what we're at. So don't mind my shitty job here. So I could explain this coolant here. No, this isn't leaking coolant. What happened was my signal right here for the coolant temp sensor, I pulled it out because I needed to advance my HEI distributor a little bit more, and by God, it actually fired up for a second. It started spraying coolant everywhere. So that's why there's coolant on the top of there. But we went on Amazon, and this cost me about, everybody says it's gonna cost me $1,200 to $2,000. No. Okay, this setup itself cost about, I'll be generous and say almost $500. The HEI distributor, because what you'll need for this, if you decide to do this on your 92 to, was it 96, or wait, no, is it 86 to 92, and then it changed or something like that, their firing orders and everything like that. But you'll have to take the plenum off, your fuel pressure rail, for the injectors, you'll have to remove that crap, and then you'll install your new carb style intake. You can get that on Amazon, which is not bad. And you'll install your new cap and rotor, and forgot that, so a return style fuel pressure regulator. Because in these, if you don't want to get an inline fuel pump or a mechanical fuel pump or this or that, you're going to want a return style, so it can return the fuel back, and you can adjust it to have 5 psi. Because Normally in these, it's going to be about 40 psi in that fuel pump, and that's way too much. You're going to blow past the carb float, and it's just going to dump fuel into your engine. That's no good. And usually how I test that is, so this is my fuel line that will be running to the carburetor, and that's on the outlet side of the fuel pressure regulator. What you do is you cap it like that and let it, I mean, you could use kind of a bolt through it and let it seep out, but you want it to have back pressure, and you'll adjust it until you get to about 5 psi with it running, or primed, I guess you would say. And then once that's done, you're all good. But I'm trying to think real quick. But yeah, once you have that all hooked up, you'll be good for the carburetor. Now, there's no carburetor in it because the Venturi valve was not working. I bought a $20 damn 2-barrel Motorcraft carburetor from a dude out, I don't know, he's like 5 minutes away from me. And it was like 20 bucks. It was quick, easy, to the point. And, you know, that ended out working well for about 10 minutes. So I have another one ordered. I'm really trying to get this truck ready for my wedding. I have, what's today? Sunday. So I have about till the end of the week to get it running. And this is has been a big job, like a big process, but it's not. Like, it's time consuming. It's not. I did this all, if I had all the parts in front of me, I could have done this in 2 days. Realistically, if I put my head to it, 5 o'clock to 8 o'clock at night, we would have been done with it. But all in all, carb, intake, if you're running a 2-barrel, you'll need the adapter. You can get that advanced. That goes from a 4-barrel style mount to a 2-barrel style mount. That's the gasket. And then I got my Elderbrand carb intake air. And you need that, and just some few odds and ends, but that's, I ripped out most of the AC, EFI, the harness. I have it chopped. I'm only running on here is the power wire to the distributor. That'll be a wire to the actual temp sensor, coolant temp sensor, and the sender. But you know, hopefully we can get this truck running by June 1st. The carburetor should be in June 30th. So I'm hoping that we can get it done. I don't know, I'll update you on it, and maybe I'll do a video of it firing up, because I'll tell you what, it sounded good with that carburetor. It just wasn't getting enough fuel. I had to keep dumping a baby bottle down it, and that's no good. So we have a brand new carburetor coming May 30th. May 30th it'll be here, so we'll get her done. I hope you'll have a good day, and you know, stay tuned for stuff. I'm gonna try to get back on here, and like I said, a bunch of my projects went down, got caught up with planning the wedding and stuff like that, and we'll get back to it. And that's all I really want to do anyways, besides fishing. I'll be uploading some fishing and stuff like that, catching snakes, riding, trying to get a dirt bike after the wedding. I should keep that on the hush hush for the woman. Yeah. Y'all have a good one. Man.